today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your very own 2D intro like the one you just saw. Now, my previous intro video got over 500,000 views, so you guys definitely do enjoy these videos, so thank you so much for all the love. Now, if you guys do enjoy these videos and they do help you out, it would mean a lot if you could leave a like on the video, as well as subscribe to see more tutorials. But with that being said, let's get started. Now, we are going to be using Sony Vegas to make the 2D intro. Now, Sony Vegas is not free, but you can always go ahead and download the trial version. Or if you do have Sony Vegas, you can let others know in the comments and maybe help them out and be like, I'll edit you the template if you subscribe to me, and that way you guys can help each other out, which would be awesome. But once you have Vegas on your computer, all you want to do is make sure you have it open, and then we're going to go ahead and look for some Sony Vegas intro templates. Now, the reason we're going to be using templates is because they're very simple to edit and you have a lot of customization options available. You can look through tons of templates and find the ones that you really like and use those ones. So we're going to go ahead and search for Sony Vegas intro templates. And as you can see, there are a ton of different templates you can browse until you find the one you like. So I found this one intro I really like, and it's on a channel called Philosophy. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go into the description where I can find the download link and then just download the templates. I'm going to go ahead and click on the website, and it's going to open up in a new tab, and I'm just going to look for the download button, which is over here, and I'm going to download for Sony Vegas because we are going to be editing it using Sony Vegas, and in this case we have to subscribe and follow the channel to download it. So the download link is just loading up, and we're going to go ahead and press download, and it's going to download a zip file onto our computer. Now, once the file has finished downloading, all you have to do is move it to your desktop or wherever you want, and then just extract the file. So the download has finished. We're going to go ahead and just move it onto our desktop like so, and then right click it and then extract files. I'm using WinZip to extract the files, and then I'm just going to press OK, and it's going to extract the files into a folder, which we can see right here. It's called SV Intro 87, and it has all of the files we need to make the intro. Now, to actually edit the intro, all you have to do is go back into Vegas, go to File, Open, and then just open up wherever that file was. So I saved it to my desktop, and the file was called SV Intro 87. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that file, go into 2D Intro 87, and click on Open This.veg. .veg is the Vegas file, so just look for that file, and then double click it to open it up, and it should open up in Sony Vegas. So to change the text, just play the intro until you see the text pop up. And now we can see that these three layers right here are the text layers. So to change them, just zoom in using the scroll wheel, like so. And then you are going to see on the layers these three green buttons right here. All you have to do is click on this little green button, and you're going to come up with the text editor. And you can just type in whatever text you want. And there we go. Now it says Ziovo, and I can exit out. Do the same thing to the second layer, make it Ziovo once again. And then just do that to the final text layer, and our text should be edited. There we go. So now if we play back the intro, you're going to actually see the Ziovo text pop up instead, and that is perfect. Now, once you have the actual intro text edited, all you have to do is just render the intro. Now, this yellow place over here is actually the selection of where Sony Vegas is going to be rendering the file. So what you want to do is move this actual region to the very beginning of the video, and then use this yellow triangle to drag it to the end of the video so that the entire loop region covers the entire video, and it just snaps into place. So now the actual software is going to render this area, which is the actual intro. And to just render it, go to File, Render As, and then the folder is where the intro is going to save to. And then the name is the actual name of the intro. So I'm going to go ahead and call it Ziovo Intro. And the output format is going to be main concept avc/AAC, which is an MP4 file. And you are just going to select Internet HD 1080p to save your intro in 1080p, and then just click render. So the actual render time of the intro is not that long. This intro actually rendered in 30 seconds. So once it's done rendering, just click on Open Folder, and the folder is going to open up. And from there you can see where your intro is. So my intro is right here, and to play it I'm just going to double click on it to see if everything is okay. And there we go. The intro is now complete. And that's all you have to do. It's so simple, and you can actually make a ton of different intros because there are so many templates available. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up.